NX Design Freedom, powered by Synchronous technology, combines the flexibility of history-free design with the power of feature-based parametric modeling. You need to change this 8-year-old fully parametric part. If you review the extensive history tree, you would have a better understanding of how the part was originally built. The changes you make will also affect this detailed and associated drawing. Your first change is to modify this pocket. Since it is a basic feature, it should be a simple task. Adding 2 dimensions to the sketch and changing their values updates your design. Unfortunately, this corner isn't what you expected or wanted. When the original designer created the pocket, he could not have anticipated this change, and there is a feature in the model's history that interferes with your change, fixable with time and effort. Now let's take a look at a different approach. Using Design Freedom, we can add dimensions directly onto the model and drag the geometry to the new size, getting the result we want without needing to understand how the model was originally built. More importantly, you haven't removed any of the parametric data from the model, so you can still benefit from the power of parametric modeling. NX gives you the freedom to design the way you want to. The second change requires moving these 2 mounting bosses and holes 10 millimeters. They have been created as part of an extruded profile, which is not a sketch. This is not a problem, as you could stretch the profile to accommodate the change. On update, you can see the bosses are made up of more than one extruded feature, so we now need to further understand the feature history. To achieve the desired result, you need to assign additional constraints to the sketch to center the holes with the bosses. With the modification complete, you check the other side of the part, only to find that there's a problem with the bosses on this side. If you had time, you could go back to the part history to determine how to make what appears to be simple changes. Stepping the model back, you decide to use a more streamlined process made possible by Design Freedom and which still works within the parametric approach. Design Freedom lets you select intelligently, like coaxial relationships with active selection, a key component of synchronous technology, while still being able to add individual geometry during the edit. Now you want to move the rib that separates these 2 pockets. The original engineer made this part using 2 separate sets of geometry, so moving the rib by feature editing could be time-consuming. Design Freedom makes this simple. All you need to do is select the geometry you need to change and drag it to its new position. Selecting the outer surface causes a thinning of the curved wall, exactly what you would expect. Including the faces that defines the wall in the change allows you to complete the design change exactly how you want it. NX allows you to make changes to your models the way you need to without relying on pre-planning of features and history. And with NX, downstream data, such as drawings, are accurately updated. NX Design Freedom gives you the best of both worlds, combining the power of parametric feature modeling with synchronous technology, allowing you to work the way you want.